welcome to the Ladino Show. Today we are at the Javis Center at the book Expo America. And we had the opportunity to speak with many of the authors and great book writers. So let's take a look.
For Breakfast, a very inspiring children's book, and I might mention that the book also is poetic. It rhymes, which is something that children just seem to really gravitate toward. We also have donated books to a school in Malawi, Africa. They have a project there, and I just received letters from the children who are just so enjoying the opportunity to see the books.
Distinctive Fact is the James Bond of the Napoleon times, of the Legion of the Sphinx.
Alrighty, here we are at the book Expo America. We found the pirate. What type of pirate?
I'm a pirate that used to be an English captain, and I decided to go be on the side of the pirates.
And what book are you holding right now?
This is Under the Black Ensign by L. Ron Hubbard. It's a story about the true pirates and what they really did, what they acted like. They're actually good men, saving people.
My friend.
How long?
are meant to inspire kids to make art.
How many books have you written so far?
I don't know. That's the truth.
You lost count.
Yeah, I think I just don't count because it makes me feel old when I count them all up. But I've written a number for
What this one differentiates from the other ones?
it's newer.
It is the funniest one yet. I know.
Okay, the funniest
And
one.
it is for young adults.
Yes, it's for a little different audience.
Yes.
Thank you.
How many have I written?
Yeah.
This is my fourth. My fifth is being printed or being edited right now, and my sixth is done, but I'm talking to publishers about it. So four.
But is it like a sequence? They're all like a sequence?
Oh, these are the first two of three.
Oh, okay.
This one's number one. This one's number two. Okay.
Hello, Carol in the camera.
Great.
Thank you.
Reading so far?
About 10, I think. Yeah.
What's the difference between this one and the previous one?
Well, this one has a gargoyle in it, and I actually own the gargoyle that's in the book, so he's my pet. But it's the sequel to the Orphanage of Miracles that I wrote. It came out last year.
How many books have you written so far?
Wydaje mi się, że 6.
What's the difference between this one and the previous ones?
Najsmutniejsza, a wszystkie inne są o wiele bardziej wesołe. Dużo ludzi na podpisywanie książek, a poza tym ja w ogóle jestem zadowolony każdego dnia, więc czy byłbym tutaj, czy nie byłbym, też byłbym zadowolony.
Here we are again, Book Expo America, New York City, Javis Center, with Mr. Michael with his book Invasion of Heaven.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I am overwhelmed at the size of this thing and having an absolute delightful time.
When are we having the Invasion of Heaven?
Well, I'm sorry, what was the question?
When are we having Invasion of Heaven?
When are we having it? I think we should have one right now. No, it's the story of a painter and a psychologist. And the painter has a supernatural element to his work that makes it dangerous to look upon the paintings, dangerous to the point of death. So the psychologist and painter have this dialogue about what does it mean to be an artist and not have an audience. And the story goes from the Pacific Northwest of the United States to Italy and back It's got some international intrigue, a little bit of mafia. It certainly has loud music, vinyl rock and roll, fine food, good wine, and there's even a sword fight. So, you know, what story is there? You know, every good story has to have a sword fight, I think.
All right, right now the author is about to sign with a very special, let's take a look how he signed this very special book right now.
Okay, so you have to let it dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
But when you're letting it dry, you have to walk like this.
Okay.
Right. So you walk down like that. Okay.
Like for a half an hour.
For a half hour, it'll take it.
Airport security said, "Sir, you got a wine bottle there. You need to take that out." I said, "That's not a wine bottle. It's a book." He says, "It's a wine bottle." I said, "It's a book." He pulled it out. He says, "Wow, it is a book."
How did tell me a little bit about this hat.
That hat, that's for the ladies when they come here.
Oh, thank you. All right, I got my signed book here. And you, please keep watching on Aladino Show. Let it dry first. Let it dry.